This is my Roland TR-505 drum machine, and I want to get it working by the end of the video. The screen doesn't work and I can't get sounds out of it. So that's the idea for today, and the first thing is, well, to show it working, I've got batteries in it. I turn it on and I press start stop. You'll see that it's flashing away as though the start stop is working, but there's nothing on the screen and I'm getting no output. So a few things to fix today. I've just had a ridiculous thought that I hope is ridiculous. I've always plugged in here because on the back I haven't got actually any screen printing thing at all. I did a modification there with an upgrade for ROMs that I'm hoping to show later on. It has different drum machines inside from HKA. That was done about 4 years ago, but I've never had the thing on the back there that says what each output is or input. Have I got the right one? Oh my god, I don't believe I've done this. 4 years worth. You see where that's plugged in there? That is the tape in and out socket. I've been plugging into the tape socket. Right, well, okay, so I've now plugged into the correct port, which is the mono output. If I switch on and now try the start stop. Alright, well, still got problems, but I fixed it by pulling the cord out very slightly from the input. Still no good though, it's too hot. Listen to the sounds. See what I mean? Well, I brought it upstairs to my main setup and it seems the toms, there's something wrong with the outputs. They're really, loud, but compared to. Right, so yes, it seems like the toms are higher than the rest of the outputs. Gosh, I'll have to come back to that. I will come back to that later in the video. Main thing I want to sort out today is this screen. Now that we have got some kind of sounds coming out. So let's get this apart and have a look what we can do. Alright, here's the insides. That's the front panel there, main circuit board here. And I've just noticed there is the original ROM. So I'm wondering about whether it might be humidity that's causing a problem. I mean, those toms might actually be right and the others are wrong. I don't know. First port of call though is this screen. So that's the section there that holds the screen to the back, and I'm hoping to put a piece of aluminium tape or a piece of paper or something. I'm not entirely sure what to do with it at the moment. So the screws are now out. I should be able to remove it. There we go. There's the screen. Next thing will be to inspect this. I shall take it off these contacts here and see what I've done before. Bit of a voiceover here because I waffled on for far too long, but basically that stuff you can see me lifting back was the original polarizer for the screen, and it had pulled off a lot of the writing on the screen itself. So what I'd had to do in the old days was to print out a piece of paper that looked the same as that, but of course there'd be no polarizer on it. Come on, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray with the contact cleaner clean those up, clean those pad things up as well. Now it seemed to be a polarizing issue to see any digits on the LCD display. So I bought this sheet of polarizing stuff and I'll show you how that works. Right, so this is quite a clear display. It does work, it's a temperature and humidity sensor. Now if I put this sheet like that, it's just straight through, you can see the numbers. Turn it like that and it ends up black. So it does work as a great polarizer, except it doesn't do the same thing on the drum machine. So what I ended up doing was cutting out a piece of that polarizer and trying it behind the screen, not in front, to see if that worked. And there we go, the screen is back. Oh, that is fantastic. Right, so the next thing is to move on to the sounds being wrong. So, just simply wondering about this HKA design kit. If I take that out and put the original ROM back in, is there a difference? We'll try that. There we go, there's the original Roland ROM back in, and I'll put the other one out at the back. We'll try that and see what happens. Powering on. Let's see. Hello, hey up, yes. So, it looks like there might be corrosion or something on the pins, because that's fine. Alright, it's been thoroughly contact cleaned. Let's get it back in. Here's a quick demo of the 4 drum machines that are on it. There's Oberheim DMX, the Roland TR-505, Lind drum, and another one. Right, so just flick the switches, and that brings them in. Cool. It's all back up and running. So here we are. The Roland TR-505 is back. The screen's back. The sounds are back. And it's enjoying itself. Alright, see you next time.